and blessings, and welcome back, my fellow friends and mothers and maybe dads. All right, today I'm going to do what you call a chicken dump stew. Why is it called a chicken dump stew? Because I'm going to dump whatever I feel like dumping in the pot. Put it in the pot, make it hot. We start out with the olive oil to get the pot hot. I'm going to tell you that that's 3 tablespoons, but I'm not exactly sure. And with that, I'm also going to put some minced garlic. I use minced garlic a lot, so that's why I buy this big container from Sam's Club. And also my big olive oil from Sam's Club as well. And I'm also going to add in here my frozen onions and some slightly hot peppers that I chopped up in my Ninja. And of course my onions are frozen as always. We're going to let that pot get a little hot before we add everything else. Okay. And here I have chicken thighs as well. I love chicken thighs because chicken thighs give you the grease. You know, you can do chicken breast, chop those up, but they are a little dry for my taste. Sometimes you can actually mix them. I mix chicken thighs and chicken breast sometimes, but in order to get the oil without having to make a chicken broth, I just use the breast because they give you that natural broth. Okay? And we'll be right back once this starts bubbling. Alright, we are back, and what I meant to say was I forego the breast. So anywho, chicken thighs. I'm putting those in now that this is sizzling. I'm adding in my chicken thighs with my onions, mixed garlic, and a few peppers. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to fry this until it turns brown. That'll take maybe about 5 minutes for it to really brown good enough before I start adding other ingredients into my pot. So now that we have our chicken in here mixing in, I'll be right back. And we're back. I had him to zoom in on the pot so that you can see all of the oil that is created, the chicken broth that is created from the chicken thighs. Now I'm going to add some garlic and herb seasoning, just a little bit, being that I already added some regular minced garlic. I'm also going to add some Tony's. Okay. Now after I do that, I'm also going to add my spaghetti sauce. Prego. Dump it in the pot, make it hot. Alright? Now, along with the spaghetti sauce, I'm going to add my frozen vegetables. Okay? I also have some frozen okra, just a little bit. I have some corn. You can do frozen corn or canned corn, and black beans. Okay, I'm going to stir this up, zoom in over here and take a look at what we have going on. Now this is a little thick, so what we want to do, we want to add in just a little bit of water, which I'm going to put in my Prego container so that I can get the rest of that spaghetti sauce out of there. Okay? Swirl. Alright, there we go. I'm going to let this, actually right now, all of these things can cook at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and put in some wheat rotini. This is not a full bag, it's just a little bit that I had extra here at the house. Everything is dumped in the pot. I think I might put a little bit more water in there. Just a little bit. Okay. Now, zoom in one more time so you can see how much coverage that should be. And I'm going to put a lid on it and come back to it in about 15 minutes. In that time, I'm going to wash up all of these dishes. And we're back. It's been about 20 minutes and this is done. You can zoom in on the pot. Everything is nice and tender in here. The broccoli, the rotini, everything's nice and tender. So I can either serve this with some homemade fresh bread that I just made, or some from scratch cornbread that I made last week and froze. Okay? And to unthaw that, I just place it in the microwave for 15 to 30 seconds until it's thawed out. So I have my choice of bread to eat that with. So I'm going to scoop some up really quickly. And this is a complete meal. All the veggies, beans. So you got chicken, beans, and protein there. And I hope you guys make one and enjoy such a quick and easy chicken dump stew. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye?